Hi guys. Do you hear that music in the background? That is Wretched and Divine. The album, it's an actual song. Yeah. I found it on Spotify because it's now on Spotify, and if you don't know what Spotify is, what you can do is that, in the address web link box, just type in www. or just spotify.com. And then you'll get this thing where you can download it. Don't worry, it doesn't give you any viruses or anything. It just lets you, hold on, sorry, 1 minute. Okay, sorry about that. My lips were pale, so I had to put chapstick on. But yeah, so on Spotify, you can listen to any song, and you can make your own playlist of whatever song you want. Like, I made a replay one. There's Not Good Enough for the Truth in the Click by Escape the Fate. Got Like a Flight by Falling in Reverse. The Westerner by Falling in Reverse. What? Play. Well, Good Girls, Bad Guys by Falling in Reverse. Tragic Magic by Falling in Reverse. Teach Me How to Scream by Broken Side. Freaks by Broken Side. Teen Girls by Broken Side. Booty Call by Broken Side. Never Back Down, Broken Side. Skeet Skeet, Broken Side, and Numb. So, yeah. And I have a little, this is what Spotify looks like. Right here is Wretched and Divine. And here's the, okay, so it has the, when you edit it, the album, the time, the artist, and the song. So it's Wretched and Divine by Black Veil Brides. It's 3 minutes and 38 seconds by Wretched and Divine's The Story of the Wild Ones. And I edited it 42 minutes ago. Then in the end, I Am Bulletproof, New Year's Day, Resurrect the Sun, We Don't Belong, The Devil's Choir. Yeah. And I'm so happy because I actually get to listen to it. But I've been looking on YouTube. There's no lyrics or anything. Sad face. But hopefully, someone will be awesome and start making lyric videos because I like Wretched and Divine. He'll resurrect till we die. But yeah, so I've been kind of late with my videos. I know. But I have videos. Just want to tell you guys. I just want to talk to you guys. Because last night, I'm gonna pause that so you can hear me better. But last night, something like really weird happened. Okay, so I was watching Ghost Adventures because I really like that because Zach's pretty hot. And it was kind of late at night, I was in the dark room, and I like that little scare thrill that I get. It's like, oh crap. And then it makes me feel like something was with me. But it got to this really personal one, where this guy who makes a bunch of paranormal equipment, his daughter died in 2004. She was a great daughter. She was she was in gymnastics ever since she was 5. And, she had a bunch of friends. She had a lot of pictures of her friends. She was a good daughter. And her parents let her go to a party because it was her senior year. And they're like, hey, let's let her have some fun. Well, at 12:15, the dad, his name is Gary, he woke up because he felt like something was wrong. And for some reason, he got dressed, and then he stood at his window, and he saw that his daughter Melissa, the oldest one, wasn't there. And he just sat at the window, and then he saw car headlights go towards his house because he lives there's it's not he doesn't live in a neighborhood. It's one house and then woods. And then it pulled up, and then he heard the doorbell ring constantly. But when he saw the headlights, he went, oh my God, it's Melissa, she's okay. Whew. But when he opened the door, it was one of her friends saying, "There's been a terrible accident. Come quick, come quick. It's about Melissa." And like down the road, there's like this tree, and she ran into a tree, and like the motor, like from the basically the engine came, like kind of came forward, like it crushed everything. And he held her hand, and when he had to go because the medics needed to get to her, he was afraid that she wasn't gonna make it. Yeah, but the thing is, she made it, and then she went to the hospital. But the thing, like she was doing okay, and then then she went brain dead. And then her parents and her family had to make a decision. They would never see the real Melissa again. All they would have is just a body that doesn't know what it's doing. And they want to choose what's best for her. Basically, she would be suffering. So the family decided to pull the plug and pulled her off life support. And like the father had his hand on his daughter's heart, and he felt it. He felt it stop. And he and the family have experienced that that like on like holidays and everything, she would come and they felt the presence. And the middle daughter is married, and her husband used the bathroom, and when he came out, like Melissa's like bedroom door was open, and he saw Melissa like clear, like as you can see me, that's how clear. But she was standing in a corner and she was just looking out the window. And he said it was really creepy, but he was kind of glad he saw her. Yeah, and then Valentine's Day is Melissa's birthday, and it was Valentine's Day. And so the crew came on Valentine's Day and like helped him out. And it was so like, okay, at first, like whenever they were engaging in conversation in the kitchen, Melissa would speak. But when they asked her questions, she wouldn't respond unless they were engaged in a conversation. And her mom like made her favorite, because it was on Valentine's Day, so her mom would always make her a chocolate heart cake with chocolate frosting on it. And they all like ate it and celebrated her birthday. And then they moved out to Melissa's bedroom. Oh wait, hold on. But when they were down in the kitchen, they heard like a unexplained whistling or singing. But like the things that they were hearing, they couldn't get it on the EVP or any device. They heard it with their ears. And with the cameras caught it. Like you could hear it too. But the thing is, the EVPs didn't catch it at all. These very sensitive EVPs didn't catch it. And like before all that happened, like Gary told Melissa if she needed to drain all the batteries, and they were having battery problems. And then after so back to like where I was. So they moved it to Melissa's bedroom, and like they asked her a few questions. Zach, her dad goes, "Melissa, honey, I have Zach here," and she goes, "I know, he's my friend." And that was like so sweet, and like I don't think she really knows Zach. And then Zach goes, "So I'm your friend?" And then he says, "So I talked to your sisters today. They talked to, was it Jennifer, I think? Oh no, but he talked to one of them and she just said, okay." And then, like, I can't remember the rest of it, but like, no, wait, hold on. I can't remember everything she said, but no, I don't think she said anything after that, but, there's this thing, like, it goes, like, there's, like, a lot of noise, like, there's, like, a beep, 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 and it can catch her voice and everything she says. And that's what they were talking to. So basically, it was like, and the thing is, like, they kept on hearing other voices, and they go, Melissa, do you have any friends here? And she didn't say anything. And then, there were, like, weird things that they couldn't make out. And they go, Melissa, if you have any friends here, Melissa's friends, can you say hello? And then this male voice said, what up? And, like, they kind of chuckled at that, so that was kind of funny. But at the end, it was, she said, hi, Dad, love you. And then she said, hi, Mom. And then at the end, like, she said, love you all. Miss you. And, like, that made me cry because it made me think about my uncle, how he died of lung cancer about, like, 3-4 years ago, December 4th. And after that, actually, I sat up in my bed and I tried talking to my uncle. I told him I was sorry I didn't get to talk to him. Like, I didn't really get to know him that much. And, like, I didn't know him that well. And the way my dad and my cousins and my aunt, how they were, like, acting when he died, he must have been a good man. And I told him a little bit about myself so we can get better acquainted, and I asked him for a hug. And at first I didn't feel anything. And then I just sat there and I was just watching TV, and I asked him if he would watch over my dad, since right now he is on a business trip for 3 weeks. I asked him to make sure that my dad stays safe and everything. And then I felt a chill and I had goosebumps, and I think he hugged me. And it was awesome. That's why I always believe in spirits. I don't believe in ghosts, I believe in spirits, because people everywhere have experiences like that. And some of them ignore them, and some of them don't. I don't. Every time every time I can, like, I remember all the paranormal activity that I've actually witnessed, and maybe I'll tell you guys another time. But I was really happy that my uncle actually hugged me. I didn't see him or anything, but he hugged me. And it was awesome. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to almost cry. But anyways, back. I'll try to post other videos, okay? I have a few videos I'm about to upload. I hope you guys enjoy them. Bye.